Hello everyone. First, I'd like to apologize for the long gap between these video tutorials. Life comes first, so I didn't have the time, and so I didn't do any. So right now I got some time, and about 2 months ago someone requested a class tutorial, so that's what I'm going to make. So first things first, open the mod editor to create a new mod path. So this is called Ember Freak. Okay. Make sure you set it as the path. Close it. And open a unit editor. So people want to make classes. Wow, that was fast. I was anticipating a long load. So filter the players. For the group, and then player for the filter. So this is gonna be a quick tutorial, as I said in the reply that I gave him. So we're just gonna clone an existing class and clone the Alchemist. Give it a new file name. It's called Ember Freak. There. Change the name of the folder for the path. Also to Ember Freak. Okay. Make sure it's calling the Alchemist. Yep. Okay. Now we're only gonna change very few things here. We're not gonna mess with the stats. We're not gonna mess with the graphs, the voice, sounds, equipment, or anything like that, or the models or the textures. So we're just gonna change the internal name to Ember Freak, and then the display name. Excuse me. We're not gonna worry about the intro cinematic. Just leave it Alchemist. Player type is gonna be units. Unit type is gonna be player. And then we're gonna go straight to skills. Here you have all the skills of the Alchemist. Can't really remove anything from here for some reason. So we're gonna save first. Then we're gonna go to the text viewer. Pencil icon right there. Scroll down until we find the first skill, which is Ember Bolt. And then select all the way down to the dual wield skill right here. Delete. Just double check. Everything's okay. Nothing, no brackets gone. Good. Click OK to save it. And save it here. This won't update until you close the unit editor and go back to the unit editor. So here it is. So select the filters from before. Players and player. Select your class. There you go. Skills are now blank. We're not going to create a skill. That takes a long time. I do have a text tutorial up on Minigames fan site. You can find it there. It's around, like, if you turn it into pages, it's around 3 pages long. So I'm gonna right click, select new skill, and just add an Alchemist skill to it. Imbalance. So pane. This goes from 0 to 3. 0 to 2 for first panel, second panel, and third panel. So 0 is first one, 1 second, 2 third. So let's just put in the third panel. Rows, there's 6 rows, so 0 to 5. So let's put in the last one, 5. Columns, there are 3 columns in each panel, so 0 to 2. So let's put on the second column. The level of the skill will be at is set to 1. The required level for the skill, 1. And then there you go. Save it. You close the unit editor now, and then select your class from here, Ember Freak, play it. There you go.
My mana is low. My mana is low.
So let's look at where this goes. Exactly where we paste it, right here. So there you go. You got the class to work in the editor, but you wanted to work in game, so classes are in the game, but there's no way to access it. In order to do that, you have to edit the UI. So you find a file you need to edit by going to the mods drop down right here. Go into open base folder, which will open a Torchlight editor folder. Then in media, UI, there's the character create layout. The file is in XML. The format is in XML, as you can see. Torchlight uses a CE so if you need more information on that, you go to their website. They have a wiki that explains a lot of their stuff, but you don't really need to know it to just use this. So this is basically what we're going to edit right here. So for now, I'm just going to close it. I'm going to make a copy of it. So copy it, and then go into your mod folder. So it'll bring you to the mods directory. Open the folder of your class. Add a new folder. Call it UI. And then paste it in, and then you have it right here. Okay, we're in the unit editor again. So why are we here? Just so you can remember this name right here. The internal name is what the UI file would read. So let's copy it. You can close it now. So I have the layout that we copied into the mod folder, into the mods UI folder. So now I scroll down to about where here 3 classes right here. The Destroy, the Vanquish, and the Alchemist. So what we gotta do here is simple. We're gonna copy the Alchemist one and paste it in. Now here I need to know how to do the math. So the Alchemist, between the Alchemist and the Vanquisher, this is the position. Adds 135. So you gotta add 135 to the Alchemist 270, which is 370, 405. But that will appear off screen, so leave it alone. 270. Let's move it to the X position over, so 135. No, 133. Adding 128 to the 5. Okay. Now change the name here to the internal name, which we just copied and overwritten. So remember it, Ember Freak. And in here is just the description with a tooltip. Select Ember Freak. The class should now appear inside the game now. So close it, save it. You can close the editor now and open the game. Okay, so I forgot something in editing the UI. Forgot to edit the portrait box itself, make it a little bigger so you can see the class. But you can still select it. It's right there. So let's go. Ember. Okay. So you basically create the class to put in the game. But if you wanted to fully make one, full custom class, you're gonna have to create your own model, your own texture, your own animations, and that's a long task. And then no skills, which is also very long. So my Torchlight 2 should be easier. Unless you want to add a new model and all that stuff for just for fun. Torchlight 2 has unified meshes, a male and a female one, so it should be easier to create custom class and then don't need to worry about adding a new mesh unless you want to. So
Help or stay out of the way.
kill everything here.
Bring over here. I can't hold them back much longer.
Okay.
You have begun a
Here you go.
new quest.
Everything is checks out. Everything checks out. Hope to see more classes in Torchlight 2. Good luck and have fun.